Welcome to Decor Blueprint, your destination for inspired exterior design ideas. Today we're diving into clever, charming tiny garden fence ideas using stylish and sustainable recycled materials. If you're passionate about turning small outdoor spaces into something beautiful and meaningful, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment with your favorite fence idea. We love hearing your thoughts. Let's explore how creativity and sustainability can transform even the tiniest garden corners. Tiny gardens deserve fences that do more than just divide space. They should add personality, charm, and function. If you're working with limited room, don't worry. The best part? You don't need to spend much. Today, we're diving into clever fence ideas made from recycled materials that look stunning. Let's start with wooden pallet fences. They're a classic DIY gem. Pallets are everywhere. Check your local stores or online marketplaces. A few cuts, a splash of paint, and suddenly you've got a rustic border that screams creativity without costing a fortune. Plus, it's environmentally friendly. If you want a quirkier vibe, try using old shutters as fencing panels. Seriously, weathered shutters add a vintage touch that's perfect for cottage or eclectic garden styles. Line them up side by side, and you've got a whimsical, textured fence that feels totally one of a kind. Don't underestimate the power of repurposed doors. Salvage doors make a bold statement, especially if you mix and match different styles and colors. Hinged together, they form a solid, artsy wall that doubles as a privacy screen. It's funky, it's functional, and it tells a story. Have some old bike wheels collecting dust? String them together with metal wire or wood frames, and you've got a fence that's sculptural and industrial. Let climbing plants weave through the spokes. It turns an unusual material into a garden feature that evolves with the seasons. Wine bottles are more than recycling. They're color, light, and structure. Invert them neck down into the soil to create low borders or stack them horizontally inside wooden frames. The glass catches the sun beautifully, creating a glowing effect that turns your fence into functional garden art. Tin roof panels or old corrugated metal sheets are surprisingly beautiful when used right. Pair them with reclaimed wood posts, and the contrast creates a modern rustic aesthetic. They're also incredibly durable, making them a smart choice for areas with harsh weather. Crates and wooden boxes aren't just for storage, they're perfect building blocks for fences. Stack them securely, fill a few with plants, and suddenly you've got a green wall that acts as both a fence and a vertical garden. Bonus: you can rearrange them whenever you like. Chain link fences aren't always pretty, but with a little creativity they can be. Wrap them with strips of recycled fabric or leftover ribbon, or weave through bamboo slats, reclaimed branches, or even old vinyl records. It's all about turning meh into wow. Got broken terracotta pots? Don't toss them. Use the shards to decorate the base of your fence. Embed them into concrete or attach them to a wooden board. This adds earthy texture and a Mediterranean vibe. Plus, it's a great way to give old clay new life. Wire mesh and leftover wood can become a chic, modern fence if you get the spacing and proportions right. Think clean lines, a simple black finish, and maybe a climbing vine or two. It's minimalist, sustainable, and way easier to build than it looks. Ever thought about old ladders as fences? Lay them horizontally between posts or stack a few vertically. They're especially useful for hanging potted herbs or decorative accents. The best part? You can often find damaged ones for free at flea markets or salvage yards. Painted driftwood, especially in coastal tones, gives a breezy beach vibe. Line them up tightly for privacy or space them out for a looser, laid-back look. Either way, driftwood brings texture and a sense of the sea, perfect for those who want calm and character. PVC pipe is everywhere, and it's surprisingly adaptable. Slice it lengthwise and fan it out, or use full pieces to create a geometric screen. Paint helps transform the look. Matte black or olive green can make plastic feel polished. It's sleek, modern, and super low cost. Recycled skateboard decks might not be common, but wow, are they eye-catching. Their graphic designs and bright colors add energy to a small space. Mount them side by side to create a short fence, or even alternate them with wooden boards for contrast. Old window frames, especially with the glass removed, are perfect for creating airy fences. They create visual boundaries without blocking light. Mix sizes and paint colors for a shabby chic look, or keep it monochrome for a cleaner design. Hang little planters inside the frames for bonus charm. Salvaged bricks can be stacked into short garden fences that define pathways or planting beds. They're heavy, durable, and full of character. Try arranging them in a zigzag or basket weave pattern to break up the monotony and add visual interest. Metal headboards and footboards make dreamy fences for tiny gardens. Look for ornate designs at thrift stores. Paint them to match your garden palette, or leave the patina for a vintage look. They're romantic, nostalgic, and require very little installation effort. Even old cutlery, yes, forks and spoons, can become part of a decorative fence. Affix them to a wooden base with their handles sticking up like pickets. It's quirky, unexpected, and makes for a fun conversation piece. Just imagine the sparkle when sunlight hits the silverware. Finally, remember this: your tiny garden fence doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, the imperfections, the weathered textures, the mismatched materials are what make it real. It's not just a barrier. It's an expression of your creativity, your resourcefulness, and your love for the space. Thanks for watching Decor Blueprint. We hope you found some inspiration for creating your own tiny garden fences using recycled materials. With a little imagination, even discarded items can become part of a stunning outdoor design. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more exterior design ideas, and leave a comment below. We'd love to know which idea you'll try first. Stay creative, stay sustainable, and see you in the next video.